Guys, so this is our first video. Me and my friend are gonna both be reading the story, so it's gonna be two different voices. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you really like the stories, and if you subscribe, we will definitely post more videos. I'm gonna start reading. So this story happened when I was 13. So I was kind of immature at the time, and I just didn't really care about the world around me. And I was home alone for the whole weekend. Well, because my mom and dad were on a trip together. But anyway, I invited my friend over. I'm not going to reveal his name, but so I'm going to call him Mark. So anyway, Mark and me both lied to our parents and said that we were going to go in the abandoned house. And because our parents were like kind of just laid back and they didn't really care what we were doing. But anyway, Mark and me both lied to our parents. And we just stayed at our house for the whole weekend. So the first night of our huge weekend got us a little paranoid for several reasons. We just had watched a really scary movie, and the steps and the windows were really creaky. But we went to sleep around 12 anyway. And I woke up for some reason, but luckily I did. I woke up to the sound of the doorknob scratching and the doormat scratching. Me and him were just sleeping on the couch. So I just listened too scared to turn around. And finally, I gathered enough courage to turn around. And when I turned around, I saw the most scary thing that has ever happened in my entire life. He was just standing there, next to my bed, just looking at me. Just looking. And I pretended to fall asleep, and he walked out of the house. The second night, I made sure to lock both doors, and we stayed up all night because we were super paranoid. If you're thinking like about all that this happened, you would be super paranoid too. But anyway, and if you're thinking like, why didn't you call your parents or the cops? Well, I wasn't supposed to have any friend over. And I didn't really want to get caught because I was already in a lot of trouble. Which looks like a really stupid move now that I'm older. But anyway, on the third night, we were playing hide and seek. And I hid behind the thin, see-through curtains. And he walked right past me. And he froze right by the curtains because he was looking for me. And ran in the other directions after 3 seconds of staring right above the window, which I thought was kind of weird, but I just brushed it off until I heard tapping on the curtains. And as I turned around to see what the tapping was, I saw a man running away out of the corner of my eye. I saw a huge man tapping on the window, similar to the one that broke in. Then I called the cops, and they asked me what he looked like and how he broke in. And more than half the questions I couldn't answer. I just really hope that he was caught.